Hey guys, today we are working on dividing decimals by decimals. It's really important to know the rules before we start. So just a little reminder, when you're adding and subtracting decimals, you do line up the decimals. When you are multiplying and dividing, you do not line up the decimals and you need to carry them over. So just a little reminder before we start, if you want to work on this problem, pause the video and see the answer at the end. All right, so first rule to always remember is first number inside, second number outside. What do I mean by that? Well, here's your little house, what people like to say. So first number goes inside. So that means you write it just like you see it. Second number goes outside and you write it just like you see it. All right, so we need to get rid of the decimals. So the first thing I always do is move the decimals so I do not forget at the end. So we start with the outside. So the outside, we only had to move it one time to get rid of it. So that means here, we're only gonna move it one time to get rid of it. So your new decimal is gonna go here. So in return, we're gonna bring it up to its new place, which is up here in the right position. Again, I recommend you use graph paper with lines so that your numbers line up correctly and you do not get confused, or you can make your own lines. All right, let's get going. Now, some people like to rewrite this to see it better. So for instance, you can rewrite this and it'd be 17.1 and your decimal here, or you could just leave it like it is if you don't want to do the extra work of writing it out. I'm going to continue on this side where it's already written on, just so people do not get confused. So again, we move the decimal once, so we move the decimal once here. So now let's start dividing. Can 9 go into 1? No. So you're going to put 0 times, and you still have a 1. Now you bring down the 7. Now can 9 go into 17? Yes, it can one time. So you get 9, subtract, and you subtract that, and you get 8. Are we done? No, we still have another number to bring down. You got to bring down this 1. So now, can 9 go into 81? Yes, 9 times, you get 81, subtract, and you are done. How do you know you're done? Because your remainder is 0. There is nothing else to bring down, so the answer is done. And if you want to write your answer out correctly, you can write 1.9, or you could just write 1.9. Remember to circle your final answers always. I'm sure your teachers will appreciate that because they see your work and they see where you ended your answer. All right, guys, if you have a problem you want me to work out, take a picture of it or write it in the comments and I'll do that one next. If you have any pointers for me, if I'm using too many colors or whatever, just let me know and I'll change it up. After I do 3 examples, I'm going to put up a worksheet. So if you want to work on a few problems, you can find my worksheet in the next few videos. Bye, guys.